Hi guys, today I'm going to talk about how I deal with feeling depressed. So I've been struggling with depression for a while. And it's hard. A lot of people experience it and it can feel really overwhelming and you can feel really alone. But there's definitely things you can do about it to help you feel better. One thing I like to do is I like to write. If you have like a notebook, if you like writing songs, poems, just keeping a journal, just something to get it out. That's really helpful for your emotions, and it helps keep them from getting bottled up. Getting your emotions bottled up is never good. They always come out later, trust me, I know. Another thing is if you have a friend you really trust that you need to talk to, or a family member, but sometimes you feel like you can't tell your family. So find a friend or someone you trust that you know will understand if you talk to them about this. Again, you don't have to tell everyone. Just have one or two people you really feel like will be able to handle this and will understand you. And just being able to say things to them, or people who will relate to you, that really helps. Sometimes they'll be able to tell you stuff that you really need to hear at the moment. So it's really good to have somebody there, if you can, to talk to when you're feeling depressed. Another thing that's really good is just getting outside and getting this natural sunlight. Sunlight is scientifically proven to help with depression. Pretty sure it's something to do with all the vitamins you can get from the natural light. So just taking a walk in the morning, or just going outside in the afternoon, but the morning is really good because the morning light is just really good for you. But just getting outside and getting some exercise really helps. Another really good thing is starting a hobby. I found that painting and just doing my makeup and doing this YouTube channel really helps me with my depression. It gives me something to do. It gives me something to focus on other than my head. And I feel like it's really healthy and it's really good for me to have hobbies, and it's something that you should think about trying. You could learn to play an instrument. You could have a goal to read a specific number of books, or just some more books you want to read. You could try learning a new type of sport, or you could start an exercise routine, or even just learn about taking better care of your body. All sorts of things are good because they help keep your mind out of dark places, and they really help you. Also, sometimes just letting yourself cry and telling yourself it's okay to cry is one of the most helpful things you can do, because that kind of just lets all the tension out, and it tells your body, it's okay, it's gonna happen, but it's gonna go away. So yeah, sometimes I think that crying, but just letting yourself cry for a little bit is really good for you. It doesn't mean you need to cry all the time, but just when you feel like you need it, just find a quiet place. Or somebody, if you need to just sit with someone, just find a quiet place or someone to sit with, and just let it out, like someone you trust. I guarantee also that a lot of people are going through this, and that just talking to someone who's also experiencing this and helping each other out, it's really good for you because it helps you see the side of things that you wouldn't have seen by yourself. And I feel like it can give you hope. Also, thinking of things that you're looking forward to, like what are you looking forward to? Think of something like that, and just have little things that you lined up that, I'm excited for this to happen, and I'm excited for this to happen. And that makes life feel more exciting and better and more interesting, if you can. And sometimes if it's just because I'm missing a person that I'm feeling depressed, then I'll write like a song about them, or I'll write a journal entry about them, or I'll just think about all the memories we had together. And sometimes that's the best. Or if they just moved away, calling them is good. But if they if they passed, or if they're just sick and you can't talk to them right now, then just thinking about like the time you had with them, it can be really healing and just really good for you in general. Finally, therapy also really helps if you can get it. It's really good to consider a good therapist can really make a difference. Although I know it can be really scary to reach out, just remember there's lots of other people with the same problems as you, and most likely the people that you tell about it will be more understanding than you think they can be. So anyway, those are just my tips. And by the way, just disclaimer, I am not licensed in mental health of any kind. This is just tips from someone who is depressed. But anyway, yeah, hope this helps. Bye.